Hello, everybody, and welcome to a special mobility episode of Senior to Scratch. The origin of this episode really started when my golf instructor pointed out a slight reverse pivot in my swing, and no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't fix it. So the reverse pivot sort of looks like this. Maybe it's exaggerated. It means that my upper body or my upper back is closer to the target than my middle back. I'm not loading properly on my trail side, which would mean I have to make some compensating moves on the downswing. So obviously that can lead to inconsistent golf shots. So I spent some time with Michael Green. You've seen him on a previous episode of Senior to Scratch. He's a Titleist Performance Institute, or TPI, certified golf movement specialist at Dynamic Motion Golf Performance here in Calgary. He pointed out that my thoracic spine, or really my upper back, was quite locked up. And he suggested a bunch of mobility and stretching exercises. Later that day, I went to the chiropractor, and she essentially confirmed the same thing, saying that the extreme tightness in my upper back is causing neck pain, numbness in my right hand, and of course, difficulty turning, which, as we all know, is very important for the golf swing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the most valuable moments from my session with Mike as it related to the thoracic spine and how to gain more mobility there. I know these exercises will help me out greatly, and I certainly hope they help you out. And as usual, please consult with a medical expert before you embark on any new exercises. With that being said, please enjoy.
Okay, so the foam roller is going to be between the wall and the inside of my knee, the outside knee. If you can just maybe pass me that 4-pound ball again over there.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, so from here, number one, always for you, belt buckle comes up off the ground. My belt buckle is aimed towards that machine right there. From here, we're going to turn away from the wall, chest turn away, chest turn away. If the shoulder, the chest turn happens at the same time as the hips, the block falls. You got to start again. So we're trying to separate now that good thoracic rotation from your lower body stability, right? So I'm here and back. Let's just try that for now. So chest turn, independent of hip turn. You got it. Yep, looks pretty good. Let's squeeze that ball. Number one is going to be perfect with minimal core. Just enough to raise the belt buckle up. Turn to your right into your follow-through side. Chest turn, chest turn, chest turn. Really good. And then come back to the center. Not bad. Pretty good. Okay. Let's try, just for fun, keep the head down on the ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, you're fine. We're moving these along one at a time. Really nice. Chest turn. Pretty good. Turning right. Good.
So that'll be my follow-through.
Follow-through side, exactly. Really nice. So let's, we might need to move the camera over there for this one. But let's go to your backswing side.
Yep.
Awesome. There you go. Yep. So now let's slide you out a little bit. I set you up in too close. Yep, you're good.
Okay.
So show me that first part again. Now you're turning the chest into your backswing. Really nice. Love it. Turn and turn and turn. Oh, just enough core to keep that belt buckle up for now. Get a good rotation.
Oh, I can really feel that in the upper back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, doing well to keep your belt buckle up. So right now what's happening before we go to the advance, I want you to feel like, because you're turning left into your backswing, I want you to feel like you're staying, drop the shoulders, we don't need, head straight. I don't want you to feel like we're not going to tilt just yet. That's the advanced version, you're skipping me here. We're just going to level chest turn.
Okay.
So what was happening there, as you were turning to your backswing, you were coming this way.
Yeah.
So that's it's called a reverse spine angle there. So you're getting into this. We don't want you here. Not even close, because now you're going to have to dump and come back around to hit the ball, chances are you're going to have to stay on that left side.
Okay.
I want you to turn and stay over that left side.
Yeah, so like this is one issue. I don't know if it's the same, but my coach said I was reverse pivoting.
That's it.
And
Exactly.
and no matter how hard I try it, I can't undo that.
This is the exercise for it.
Oh, okay.
This is the exercise for it. So when you turn towards me in your backswing now, I want you to try to get that right shoulder to turn and your chest to come towards me.
Like that, or is that?
Yep. So think of this. If you're going to fall with this exercise, if you're going to do something wrong, I want you to fall towards me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
With your top half first. So stay over this left side. That's it, that's it, that's it. Much better. And if I'm being really picky, I'd get you here. I know that feels weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But this is where you should be when you're loading into your backswing. You're on this left side. That's really good. This is where I'd like you to be.
So where was I before?
You were reverse pivoting. You were coming this way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well that is my problem apparently.
That's a problem. Yep. Not gonna lie to you. Right idea.
So should I almost be like side bending away from the target?
Nope. I
No.
just want you to, for now, we're just doing a level chest turn. That's it.
So is this
That's
pretty
better.
level?
That's it. That's level.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, this is hard for me, I think.
It is. Yep. It's not a natural movement for you. So give me the ball, hit with my hand. Really nice. Turn, turn, turn. Beautiful. Much better. Now that spine angle is right over. If I'm being really picky, I'd get you here. Right? So this is the solution for those reverse pivoters.
Okay.
Bad news, because you're not loading onto that side. You're not turning into that side,
Yeah.
which is what we're trying to do now.
Yeah.
You're half loading,
Yeah.
and you're going the wrong way.
Yeah, this is exactly the problem that I can't fix.
Yep.
And he can't fix.
This is the drill.
You can fix.
This is the drill to do it. No joke. Yeah. This will help. But you're at home, you're going to need a mirror or something close by that you can see yourself, because your habit, your body's go-to is to, instead of just turning.
So is that you?
That's pretty good. Yeah. Much better than where you started. Much better than where you started. Turn. Feel that? I almost want you, if you're going to fail, I want you falling this way.
Oh.
With your chest falling towards me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, because I'm
Yes.
more too much that way to.
Exactly. So your default, if you had fallen before, your hip would have went this way.
Yeah.
And that's not the way we're going in the movement, because
Yeah.
you're trying to load to your backswing.
It must be me trying to stay over the ball or something.
It could
I
be.
don't know.
Yeah. That's it. Turn and turn and turn and turn. That's it. I like this much better. Little tweak. That's it.
So what are you doing there?
I'm just taking you from here.
Yeah.
You've gone from your first instinct was to do this,
To go the
and now
opposite.
you're kind of the other way, which isn't bad. You've overcompensated.
But now I got to be
That's
somewhat.
okay. You're trying. You're after the right idea there. Yeah.
Yeah,
break.
it's really. I mean, it's tight up here, which is probably why I'm not doing it properly.
Thoracic rotation. That's where you're feeling it, right between the shoulder blades. Remember that I-beam that we talked about through here? That's where you're feeling it. So I'm glad you are, because that's where you should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. Which is, we're going to use the same band,
Okay.
and I want you to anchor it somewhere nice and low. So the exercise that I had you try before was, we had the roller, and you had the roller, and we were turning and rolling it out. Remember that guy?
Mm-hmm.
So that's our chest turn. Hips are stable. They're not turning. The only thing that's turning is your top half, that thoracic area that I just talked about. With this one, it's going to look much the same, but we're going to add our band as a little assistance and resistance. Nice stable base with my knees, nice and wide. And I'm going to use the band to assisted rotation, just like you did with the roller. Then I'm going to keep this arm straight, get my rotation to happen, bring it to my chest, and then turn away.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So this is a lot more advanced. So I'm assisting your rotation. So the elasticity in the band is pulling me. Now I'm going to pull that band to my chest and turn to the golf room.
Okay.
Let's try.
That looks difficult.
I told you, you're going advanced today. Okay, exactly. The away arm is going to hold the band. So now I want you to turn your chest towards me.
Yes,
That band is going to help you.
It's going to help me. Okay.
Perfect. That's great.
And how's that lower back?
I love it. What you just did there, you fixed it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay.
Keep that as you slowly bring the band to the center of your chest, fist to the center of your chest. Use this as leverage, and now turn your chest to the golf room. Turn, turn, turn. Yeah. That's it. And then back in control. Let's go for another rep. That was one. Assisted rotation. Beautiful. Resisted rotation. Really good. Great rotation there.
Thanks.
Breathing as you go. And of course, just like anything, you're going to need that little bit of core engagement to keep your belt buckle up. But we don't want you so engaged, level 10 out of 10, that you can't turn. Does that make sense?
Exactly.
Turn and breathe and turn and breathe. Assisted, resisted. Oh yeah, let's switch sides.
Oh.
So you're gonna do about 5 or 6 on each side.
Okay. Oh.
You got it.
Yeah, like I didn't think I was getting a lot of work with a roller doing this, but this is
that's
like
phase 1. This is probably phase 3. We jumped to phase. Let's put the wristwatch above. Yeah.
Oh, like that,
Exactly.
right? Okay.
We're gonna thread the needle.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Okay.
Center chest.
Oh.
Yep. Leverage, shoulder down and away. Rotate into the golf room. Good. A little bit less lift at the end there. So what I mean by that is I don't want you to get into the habit of pulling up as you rotate, because that's going to take you up and early extend the ball. So you're just trying to get that chest turn here. That's it. Much better. Push away, turn away, push away, turn away. Really good.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. Because we don't want you extending and lifting up off the ball. Just chest turn, level. Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
It's tough, right?
Yeah.
Really good. Take a break. Good job. Stuff in mind that we talked about. I want you to feel like you can really lift up and tuck that belt buckle. It's very safe for your back. We're just dealing with tight muscles now, so disc stuff hasn't affected you.
Yeah.
Really good. Good. Push away from the ground. Lift that belt buckle up. Really good. And then drop down and breathe in, breathe in, breathe. That's it. I really like this position. This is awesome.
Oh, that's good.
This is awesome. So the emphasis, like we talked about last time, is getting that tailbone underneath, lifting that belt buckle, right?
Right.
Posterior tilt.
I think I have problems doing that.
And that's always been, for most people it is. But especially for you, because we're dealing with tight QLs and tight glute med, right? And for this one, this is great. Don't change this at all. I want you to cover your armpits a little more by pulling your shoulders down and back. So activate your lats a little bit for me. Yeah, chest is now kind of come up and through and proud. This way. Yeah. So you feel where my fingers are right here? That's the metal bar we're trying to break.
Oh boy.
Or at least bend.
Okay, I never do it this.
Yeah. So this is perfect, but I want you to focus on getting that chest up, collarbones up the wall in front of you.
Okay.
Good. And down, and try one more time. We're going to lift, push my hand up as high as you can to the ceiling. That's it. Push. Beautiful. And don't forget to breathe. And let it go. One more time. We got to do this one more time. We're going to come down, cover the armpits, pull the arms back and down. Don't let my fingers in your armpits. That's it. Lift the chest.
Oh boy.
I know. We're dealing with a I-beam here or something.
I thought I was doing this right in the first place.
Well,
but I wasn't
you're
even
not
close.
far off. You're not far off. It's just that thoracic, that from here to here, your mid upper back, is still a little bit tighter. Your bottom half, your bottom half, as in your lumbar, are actually moving really, really well.
Okay.
Better than before.
Uh-huh.
So that's great. It's just as you come down, try it again. We're going to drop, bring those armpits back and down. I want you to push away from the floor, but activate your lats. Bring the chest through. That's it, right here, right there. Feel that?
I do.
Yep. We're trying to bend this bar this way. Exactly. Take a break. Nice.
Yeah, that's tough.
It's tough. It's very tough. You do your cap. You're pushing it away from the ground. Tuck the tailbone under. But now it's actually going to give you a little assistance in that area that we're trying to move. So see what I did there? I pushed away, my shoulder blades apart. And then as I'm coming back, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together and down. I'm covering my armpits to lift where that I-beam is. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Let's try.
Do you just put it in your thumbs?
Just around your thumbs, right into that mid-up. Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh, this,
You had it.
like
That's
that?
it. Perfect. So that's exactly the spot that we're trying to reinforce here. So I want you to lift it as high as you can. Bring that belt buckle up. Yeah, push. Breathe. And now use that elasticity in the band to help you come down. Good. Shoulder blades. Yeah, cover your armpits. That's it. Back and down. Perfect. Lift the chest up and through. That's it. So shoulders come back. Chest comes up and through. Feel that?
I do.
Excellent. We're going to take a picture of this one for you. Love this. Good.
Oh.
Great job. So from your cat, they're forward and apart.
Okay.
In the cow, where you arch your back, we want them together and down so your chest can come through.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So the shoulder blades come down and together on the
So
cow.
that's a difficult part for you, but we're just after that shoulder blade control is what we're after. Think of it like what as an exercise that I use for some people this time with this is they do some shoulder blade push-ups. So my arms are straight, but my shoulder blades are going apart and together is the only thing that's creating that movement. Same with forward and backwards.
Oh.
Right? You can shrug. We all shrug really well. That's bringing the shoulders up. But to depress them and retract them or protract them, that's where is a tougher move.
Yeah.
And that's your tougher move when you do that guy, is to depress and protract them so that your chest can come up. So that's limiting your thoracic rotation a little bit with a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although it looked pretty good when we were doing our laps.
Okay.
With the ball turning your chest, which is great.